Oh my god. No way I'm like mirrored on this thing. People. Wow. This is not good. Wait. Hey guys. Please let me know if you can see me and if this is not weird. Welcome guys. How I know how? Okay. There's 19 of you guys, which is really nice. I kind of like the simpleness of this. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. This thing is mirrored, so I'm like wonky looking. That's why my hair is out of fucking place. But who cares? I'm gonna answer some questions and then I was just gonna like, I don't know, draw something. I don't know really what I'm gonna do. But wow, my headquarters is here. Hi guys. Yeah, so this is my room if you literally can't see it. I went to the Eras tour, Atlanta night 1 and Atlanta night 3 and Nashville night 1. So you can imagine that after I went to all those shows, I got absolutely the most sick that I've ever been in my life. So, you know, that's just life. Wow, I can't. Okay. It's Sunday morning. How is everyone doing? I just drank coffee and I feel like I'm gonna like freaking like freak out. Okay. Let's look at some of the questions you guys gave me. And then maybe I can be entertaining. Okay. So is anyone reading? Oh, okay. Is anyone reading the Hunger Games book? Because I'm such a slow reader. I'm only on like chapter 4, which, I could be doing way better, Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. I could give you a room tour if it wasn't like absolutely trashed. Like that's my bed right now. It's not made. Okay. Let's go. Some of my dad is a therapist. Yeah. He's a family therapist. They have a great company. Do you have any games on your phone, Sydney? No. I have this drawing pad though. Which I'm gonna do that in a second. Yes, I've watched Severance. Have you guys watched Severance? I just sat here and I just watched the most insane edit. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. It was, what is it? What song was it? I'm not gonna give spoilers, obviously. That's me. Hold on. Because I need to. This song, I'm gonna get demonetized. And then fake plastic trees. God, it's over. I literally can't. Okay. Anyways, yes, I've watched Severance. If no one's seen Severance, watch it. And no, I won't spoil it for anyone. But this still is crazy. Yeah. Okay. Guys, we got all the time in the world. I can just yap and stuff. Okay. Yeah, me and Abby Pallage are really good friends. She just texted me, which I'm sure she's not on here. Abby, I'm not trying to, like, um, not text you back, but I will in a minute. Um, guys, I have so many secrets, like, at my fingertips, and you don't even know. It's really funny. And I can't figure out my hair because I'm mirrored on the thing, and it makes me wanna absolutely die. Okay. What is what is oh, okay. Alright. Locking in, answering more questions. Um, guys. Okay, wait. Pause. Um, people are asking me what my favorite song is that I've written. Uh, let's take a gander at my Spotify because I don't even know. Um, it was always on my bed, and then now I don't know. I feel like it's either one of my new songs or like my favorite band or birthday song. I feel like a lot of these new songs that I'm making are just like my favorite stuff that I've put out, and obviously like Briston and stuff. Um, I look crazy, so sorry guys. Um, thank you guys. Thanks. I really like those songs too. Why are you laughing at me? Commercial? Is there a commercial? Okay. Never mind. Um, next. Wait. Oh, sorry guys about the ad. I didn't know that there would be an ad. That's annoying. Um, my roommate's home. If you can hear the rustling. Sorry guys. Sorry, is that is that my phone? Oh, sorry guys. I put my phone on the computer and that's why it's buzzing. All right. Let's lock in. My birthday is September 2nd. Virgo's in the chat. Can we rise or what? I want to hear a commotion. No? Okay. You do not need to see a fit check. I have like sweatpants on. Um, yes, We Hug Now is a friendship breakup song. Guys, a lot of stuff is being planned. I don't know. I can't really say anything actually, but yeah, keep your eyes peeled tomorrow. I can't believe it's Sunday. I don't know anything actually, so I'm just gonna stop talking. Wow. Sorry. I'm looking at all these questions and I'm not answering one of them. Um, was I scared to We Hug Now? Yes, I'm scared to hug people. Um, not an album soon. I'm still trying to figure that out. Wow. Wait. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can okay. Here's some of the stuff that I've been listening to recently. Because all I care about is what I like. No, I'm kidding. On repeat. Let's go to my on repeat. Let's name a few. Endless by Pinegrove, Snapback by 21 Pilots, I Knew It, I Know You, Gracie Abrams, Handgun, Jake Mensch, Mary, Big Thief, guys. And then obviously Sports Car by Dave McRae. Method Acting, Lizzie McAlpine. Wow. A lot of Lord Huron, Bon Iver. If y'all haven't heard Endless, by Pine Grove. That's like my favorite song right now. God, it's so good. But yeah. What else? Guys, what else? I kind of just named my favorite artists, kind of. Guys, sorry, I wish I was more prepared. All right, let's take a break. I'm gonna show you my hidden talent. So when I was a kid, I was obsessed with My Little Pony, and I ended up like being able to draw them like without reference really well. So so I'm gonna sit here and draw one of them, and you need to tell me which one I should draw. And then while I draw, I'm gonna talk. What do you want me to talk about? We hug now? Or are you sick of that song? Okay. Someone just said I am so Applejack, and that's really fun. Because I already drew her. There she is. That is just a 2-second drawing. But I'm gonna do it better. So wow, hold on. Yeah, okay, I'll do Rainbow Dash. So but what should I talk about when I'm drawing? Wow, I can't talk and draw at the same time, actually. Wow, this is actually really hard. Oh, talk about the surprise tomorrow, sure. Just like, I don't know, I've been working on something for really, actually not even that long ago. Um, and it's finally like happening and coming out, and you know, things are going faster than I thought they would be. And so, really excited for you guys to see what I have planned tomorrow. I really like Twilight because I'm just a sucker for always the main character of like everything. I shouldn't be doing this actually because I need to like I really can't talk it. I can't do two things at the same time. Is what people should know about me. We Hug Now came about. I really didn't realize that We Hug Now would be such a big thing. As it is. And so like I don't know, I'm just excited for other people to hear my stuff. And this is like a good guys, what am I saying? Like I feel like We Hug Now is a good bridge to like all my other music, and so I'm really happy that people are finding it. And yada yada yada. And yada yada yada. And what about it? Maybe I find a question and I answer it and then I keep drawing. When did I start with making my own songs? Okay, this is a good question because when I started doing music, I was only doing covers and I wasn't writing my own music. And so basically, like when Turning Page and Home like blew up, I kind of got into talks with like other people about making music, and I was put into a bunch of sessions with random people and I started making my own songs, and that's kind of just like how I fell in love with songwriting was that I could actually believe myself doing it now. Does that make sense? Like I was like 16 when I was put into writing rooms and stuff, and so that really helped. And now I really only write my music by myself most of the time, unless it's with like Chris and birthday song and stuff. And so, yeah. Wait, I'm actually embarrassed. This isn't as good as I usually draw. It's also just a rough sketch. Yeah, so, I mean, like, how do I get inspiration? I don't know. I like to go to a bunch of shows and, like, be inspired. I feel like where I get my inspiration most from is going to live shows and stuff, and so, um is it hard to record music, make beats? So, kind of. The way that I make music is I've only ever the music that I've done myself has only ever been voice memos. So, everything before look at my Spotify, and everything before I don't know what I did was an accept returning page was a voice memo. And all I did was voice memo and put it into GarageBand and put a little bit of reverb in it. And that's what I had done until, like, I started making music with other people. And that's what all of voice notes is. It's just literally making music on my phone, which anyone could do it, guys. Literally anyone could make music like that. This is not good, but you can't even see it. Yeah. When I'm stressed out, I'll sit down and I'll start drawing stupid shit like this. And so, yeah, if that makes sense. My favorite artist, guys, it's Phoebe Bridgers, and we all know that. I took singing lessons for like 3 weeks maybe because I wanted to be like I wanted to do theater. And then I quickly realized that wasn't like something that I wanted to do. Also, like, it was kind of ruined for me. The people at my school sucked in the theater program. And so, I mean, I feel like everyone knows that. And so it's whatever. But I still love, like, Hamilton. And Wicked has also been the only thing that I've been listening to. After the war, I went back to New York. Have you always dreamed of being a singer? My first job that I ever wanted was to be a dolphin trainer. And then I met a dolphin, and then I was very overstimulated. And it was like the dolphin was like loud, and I was like freaking out. And so that was the last day that guys, I didn't, yeah, no. And then, I mean, that was when I was like a child. And then I grew up and I really, really, really wanted to be an animator. And like, I grew up watching Cartoon Network. Their headquarters was in Atlanta, and I was living in Georgia at the time, and that just seemed like the thing that I wanted to do. If it was like doing something that like Rebecca Sugar was doing, and I would watch Adventure Time, and I would watch Steven Universe, and I would be in tune with all of those cartoons and whatever. That's what I wanted to do for the longest time, and then, COVID happened. COVID happened, and then all of a sudden I was making music every single day, and then it kind of started working on TikTok, and that's what happened. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Wow. Sorry, I'm looking at the comments. What's my favorite book? Probably The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I'm reading Sunrise on the Reaping. I'm on chapter 4. All right. Wow. Sorry. Yes, I got past the second page. No, Better Than the Movies, I haven't read that. I think I know what you're talking about, though. Okay. Alright. Okay. I have time to talk about We Hug Now. I mean, writing We Hug Now was kind of just, like, easy. I remember, like, writing it and, like, crying, and then, like, subsiding it for, like, later, 'cause I knew that's kind of just how I write. I just, like, write songs, and then I, like, keep them on the back burner until, like, I know I really want to use it, and so, um, it went through the process of, like, a lot of different lyrics in the verses, but it pretty much stayed the same, and me and Matt Martin worked on it for a while. Like, we would work on it, and then I would step away from it, and then we'd come back to it, and then it's just we, like it was kind of like an in-between of, like how do I like, what am I trying to say? Like, an in-between song between, like, my last project and what I was working on leading up to after We Hug Now, and then it blew up, and then, I don't know. I don't know. And my hair looks so bad because I can't fix it on this thing. Okay. Wow. Okay, wait. I have, like, 5 more minutes, and then we can watch the freaking video. Um, yeah. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Um Um, Favorite Taylor Swift song? There's a lot, but I really like Happiness from Evermore, and she didn't play it on the Eras tour, which is crazy. Trying to think of the surprise songs I got for the nights that I went. I think it was I Bet You Think About Me, which is crazy, and it was a nice 1989 song, and I can't remember what it was because I didn't know the song. And then we got Coney Island and something else that I probably didn't know. And then it was the night that Speak Now, like, was announced, so it was 2 Speak Now songs, I think. Um, I can't remember what they are. I think it was Sparks Fly. It had to be. Um, do I regret going to 3 shows? Was I sick for, like, 2 months after going to 3 of those shows? Yeah. Would I do it again? Probably. Oh my god, and I went to the night where oh my god. Gracie Abrams was there, and Phoebe Bridgers was there with Boy Genius, and Matty Healy was there. It was the most insane thing ever. God, I can't even think about it. Okay. 4 minutes, guys. I'll never shut up. about anything. Okay. What else? Someone said which Hunger Games book is my favorite, and then which movie is my favorite. Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is my favorite book. That book changed like the course of like my life when I read that book. And then obviously Catching Fire is like the best Hunger Games movie. Right, guys? Or am I crazy? I haven't finished, the other book. Will I? I have to. Favorite Gracie Abrams song? Let's see. Because it changes a lot. Hush. Hold on. I don't know. I like Right Now, and I like Where Do We Go, and I like Brockland, and For Real This Time. I really like This Is What It Feels Like EP. God. All right, I'm about to end this live, actually, in 1 minute so that we can lock in and watch this video together. Don't take it too seriously. If it sounds bad, I'm really sorry. But it was really cool getting to record this live thing, and I really hope you like it too. And so, this, and then like you'll see tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah. What's like one last thing I can talk about? Are you guys sick of the mashups I'm doing, or like should I just keep doing it? I was thinking about doing Me by the 1975. With We Hug Now. Okay. Everyone's like, "Yeah, do I?" Okay. Okay. I just don't wanna overplay my own song. Okay. The video's gonna start in, like, 30 seconds. So Imma leave, and I'm gonna watch it with you. Stay if you want, or not, or don't watch it. But you might wanna watch the video. Bye, guys.